Mike Bohn here at American Top Team with Santiago Ponzinibbio, who fights Daniel Rodriguez at UFC Iowa. Another big fight, two hard hitters. Do you like this matchup with Daniel Rodriguez?
Yeah, of course. That's gonna be a very fun fight. Like he's like a striker, and like me, he likes go to striking. It's gonna be a fun fight for the fans for sure.
Yeah. Have you ever been to Iowa?
No, there's never been this place. I asking for the people what is there, and yeah, they say there's not too much to do, but I wanna find.
Yeah, I think will be a very good crowd, I think, on the night. Are you excited to fight in front of a crowd for this one?
Yeah. I love that. I love the crowd. I love the when it's in big arenas. And yeah, it's a long time the UFC is not going there, and this is gonna be good, right? They're gonna be exciting.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you're expecting mostly a striking fight with Daniel?
Yeah, man, it's gonna be a fun fight, man. They like to strike like me, It's gonna be like a fun show, for the fans, That's good.
Yeah. I hear so many good things, Santiago, about your analyst and your commentary work and everything. How are you balancing the two jobs between, still being a fighter? Like, are you starting to maybe think about more your post-fighting career and doing more commentary and analyst stuff?
I love that. I'm 10 years doing the broadcasting in Spanish with the Spanish team in UFC. I'm enjoying it. I working a lot there, and I continue doing the both career, But I know this is not forever, right? On this point of my career, I feel great today, but I see more in the end, Mm-hmm. I see this gonna finish, early or later, but gonna finish, and for sure. Still involved with the other work, with the broadcasting and analyze the fight and all this stuff. I really enjoy that shit. Yeah.
Do you have a favorite call you've done? Like for John Anik, everyone talks about like Leon Edwards' head kick of Kamaru Usman. Do you have a favorite moment in a fight that you've called?
Wow, man, the stuff. There's a lot of good moments, man. To be honest, there's so many fights, so many good moments. Every show, there's it's crazy, Like this last weekend, was here in Miami. I was working there, man. The Dominic Reyes, the knockout that he put was impressed, And always have a crazy ones. This sport is crazy.
Yeah, very crazy. There's a welterweight title fight in a few weeks too. The week after your fight, who do you think wins between Belal Muhammad and Jack Della Maddalena?
No, I think it's a good fight for Belal. I think he mixed well the wrestling, good condition. It's not like maybe the most exciting style, but are effective. He have a good base of boxing and good condition and good base of wrestling, right? He know when I mix it. He know when I need to defend and put the striking, or when he need to, broke the striking with the takedowns. He doing that, do good this game. I think it's a good fight for him.
Yeah. Another interesting welterweight fight next weekend too, with Ian Machado Gary and Carlos Prates. Who do you think wins that one?
That's gonna be good, man. I think Ian Gary, man. Yeah, I think Ian Gary is more like I see have more arms, to this fight. I think he can beat.
He said he was posting a video today of an old fight from Carlos where he I think was TKO'd on the stool and stopped between rounds, and he said that makes him a quitter and he has quitter inside. Do you think that's fair for Ian to say that? Especially, I think this fight was 5-6 years ago for Carlos.
Yeah, the people change for sure, but also I think the young Gary will have more testing on the division than the Carlos. He did well, but he take okay fights. He not take big opponents. And now we will see young Gary have more experience on fighting tough guys. I think this is gonna be very important. And also last fight it was pretty impressive, right? With Shavkat, he's sure he can take down what we see with MVP, he can control the wall like he does with Geoff Neal. I think he fight smart, and he can be like Carlos Prates, yeah.
Very interesting. And last thing I wanted to ask, what's the MMA scene like in Argentina now, right? Like the UFC had that event there that you fought in 2018, was it? 2017?
Yeah.
Hasn't been back. What's it like there? Has it grown significantly since then? How would you describe it?
No, that's amazing, man. I wish the weekend back to Argentina, man. I always say this for the boss, and I do my best to this happens. That's what you say. They have a lot of new kids right from there, and I think they're gonna be better than the last time, right? More kids in Argentina. Yeah, I wish this happens.
And for your fight, how do you think it goes? Are we getting like a 3-round war? Do you think you can get another first-round knockout? What are you thinking?
Man, always are ready for 3 rounds of war, man. If knockout coming early, that's good, man. I'm ready. I feel ready to finish this guy, you know. I feel I can finish this guy. I'm probably going to finish, but if necessary I need to fight 15 minutes on a war, I'm going to be ready. But I believe they are going to finish before that.
Awesome. Thank you so much for the time, Santiago.
Of course, my brother.